So recently, people have been defending Will Ryan's allegations in regards to him posting material when he was 26 in 2018. And not only that, people also have been saying that these allegations are quote-unquote debunked, when he hasn't actually debunked anything. Tweets on this situation have been garnering thousands of likes. And today in this video, we'll strip down the defenses and present the facts. Keep in mind, Will Ryan is the figurehead behind the YouTube channel DAGames, a channel known for songs like Build Our Machine and You're Mine. So make sure to like and subscribe so that this video reaches to more people. And so if you think that Will Ryan likes fiddling... So just a few months ago, a thread was made excusing Will Ryan's behavior, which garnered over 9,000 likes. So to debunk this entire thread, I am going to have a section in the middle of this video debunking it fully. But first, let's get into the context and how these people have been claiming that Will Ryan is fully innocent without looking into the context. So if you don't know, Will Ryan was exposed for mismanaging his server and posting open in it, knowing that minors were present. And not only that, he had also dated a 17-year-old while being 23 called Chloe Eves, and he even addressed Chloe as his girlfriend in his tweet. This effectively meant that they started in April 2015, when Chloe would have been 16 and Will Ryan would have been 23, being a 5-year age gap, which is extremely fucking large. The age of consent can't be used as an excuse here, and especially in this situation, the younger one is more vulnerable to behavior. Now, the defenses are all going to be broken down, but first, let's get into the new information regarding this situation. Timestamps will be provided in the description so that you guys can navigate to the parts you wish to watch. So, the first situation pertains to Will Ryan purging his messages. Archives show Will Ryan purging a lot of messages, with the logs containing at least 83 messages before it was deleted to make it look like 42. It's illegal to post porn under the UK, even fictional ones. The law doesn't care about when it was posted. Now anyways, moving back to this thread, the first claim they make is that there were safeguards present in the server. However, the logs don't show Will Ryan banning the minors present whatsoever. Will Ryan had given mod perms to an 11-year-old. She's not even old enough to have a Discord account. Not only that, but the claim that Will Ryan has an 18+ warning at the start of his videos is also half true, because it didn't contain any warning in his songs which teenagers can relate to. The warning only says that the videos can have strong swear words. They do not state anywhere whatsoever that not for children. Numerous sources even state that 15-year-olds are teenagers, not children. In regards to someone stating they were 15 years old, Will Ryan states that it's a pretty good age, with a smiley emoticon. Pretty weird in my opinion. Now I'll make a separate longer video debunking this thread, which will exactly be 2 hours and 30 minutes long. A DAGames employee called Matthew Atlas Carey was even seen claiming that while Will Ryan did post, he has changed now. He directly admits to Will Ryan possessing CP. They also show a video made by a user called Internet Adjacent defending DAGames. However, the video says verbatim that Will Ryan posting this content is unacceptable.
Let's clear this up. From what evidence exists, it definitely appears as though Will posted in a Discord server. That seems to be a proven fact. My issue with this and how it was presented in the document is that while it is very damning, I feel as though if additional context would be provided, it could make him look worse. It's already bad enough. I feel like additional context could make him look even worse. Now, they do claim to be looking more into the claim, so maybe more will come about this. Definitely worse. And I saw in the comments of my video that people were trying to defend the stuff by saying it's not real children or it's not illegal, I guess. If that's your stance, you're weird. You're a weird person.
Not only that, but DAGames was even a fan of who is infamous for creating anime of children. And if that is true, then that is very concerning. Will Ryan was even allegedly seen sharing drawings of Satantia from Gabriel Dropout, who is only 16, and also Sonic the Hedgehog, who is canonically 15 years of age. He also posted porn of Miku Hatsune from My Hero Academia, whose Vocaloid is literally a mid-teen. People have also been mass reporting accounts literally speaking out the truth against Will Ryan.
It was also even followed by a user in a DAGames fan Discord server showing that they had indeed reported me for quote-unquote violent threats. Of course, I have never actually made any threats of violence on my Twitter account, because if I did, that would have been immediately screenshotted and used.
Now, this section will focus on debunking the lies spread by a YouTuber called Himpleton. For context, I advise y'all to watch my previous video exposing him for his behavior. Now, the first claim he makes is that I am not the one who hasn't addressed my allegations. That's the whole point of his debunking. I have addressed my pedophilic accusations already, and the person who put these accusations against me admitted that he only wanted to do it to make me suffer by readdressing the same points again and again. Not only that, Himpleton had also allowed a racist called Take9 to be in his server, who had spammed the N-word on numerous occasions, and even was an ableist who had repeatedly spammed the R slur. There were 180 messages containing the R slur, and Take9 has also shown his face in his videos, proving that he's white. There were at least 46 messages containing the F slur and people being openly homophobic, which are yet to be removed. Take9 had also called someone an open grapist, which does an actual disservice to genuine victims. Take9 was also seen making comments about having sex with a 17-year-old in reference to a suggestive image of theirs in the food thread. I'm not even going to be surprised if they're going to just spread these lies or create new ones and take no accountability for their actions whatsoever. And this comment summarizes the malice of the people inside this community. Man must have been pissed on being called a cupcake lover. I hope this video does well enough to clear the air. And as for Himpleton and his fan base, I think you'll need to do a massive background check on how some of you act, especially in regards to how many of you openly post racist and homophobic comments in general. And also, it would be better if you listened to my side of the story first before slandering me as a predator over stuff that simply isn't true. So yeah, that's all for today. But once again, for clarification, this video is for infotainment purposes and may not be fully accurate. Viewers should do their own research, and if any inaccuracies are in the video, we're not going to be held legally accountable. No information in this video should be considered fact or truth without fact-checking, and all materials in this video are completely used under fair use. And with that being said, thank you all for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you're new, and comment your thoughts down below about the situation. My Reddit is YouChoofyKoofy, and I'll see you all in my next video. Goodbye.
What's CP, and why is it on my PC?